happening, boxing hits? It's your boy, Full Kind of Boxing, coming back at you with another boxing video for the boxing hits and the boxing minds. Please smash that like button for more hardcore boxing content. So, what I'd like to talk about is the Devin Haney versus Lomachenko fight. This is a fight that all boxing fans have been waiting for. Devin, he took a really bad deal, to get this fight, to make it happen. He's been after Lomachenko for years, but Lomachenko never seemed to be really enthusiastic about fighting Devin Haney, and I still get those vibes from Lomachenko, even though, Lomachenko, he made his comeback against John Ortiz, he arguably got a favorite gifted decision in that fight. I thought John Cortez won, or Jose, I think his name is Jose Ortiz. He won. I thought he won the fight. But many people say, Lomachenko came back. So he looked bad in that fight. But he was rusty, of course, having the years off about the whole Ukraine war that he got going on in his country. So he took some time off. So, Lomachenko would look rusty, right? So, he comes back and, all of a sudden, he needs time, right, to prepare for Devin Haney. So Devin Haney, who's having trouble making weight at 135, he's really anxious to get this Lomachenko fight over with, because now, he beat George Kambosos to become undisputed. He had to fight George Kambosos twice. So now he's ready to go ahead and get that fight with Lomachenko out the way. So, but Lomachenko is trying to drag it out because I believe he understands that Devin Haney has problems making 135. So he's trying to, weaken him, before he gets into the ring, which is supposed to be May 20th, right? But I noticed that Lomachenko is saying he would try. They have small details to work out. And then Devin came out wanting some kind of concessions from Lomachenko because basically he's the A side. So he wants to be treated like the A side. And but everybody's still, giving Lomachenko that, that old status that he used to have, even though he's lost, twice in his career, right? He's lost before. So, Devin is undefeated and he's the undisputed champion. So there shouldn't be a problem as to who's the A side, even though Devin doesn't have the clout that Loma has, right? So that's why Devin wants Lomachenko's name on his resume, right? So, but it seemed like they're kind of apprehensive about putting Lomachenko in the ring with Dev. Seemed like there's this ominous darkness that anything could happen to stop the fight that might come in, because it's black Jesus versus white Jesus, right? And everybody knows that in this country they do not want the black Jesus to beat the white Jesus, right? So we know Devin is a younger man, he's the fresher man, and he's highly talented, pure boxer who's probably going to go in there and box the hell out of Lomachenko. But Lomachenko always, he never seemed like he wanted to fight Devin Haney, right? So even now he seemed like, the fight may not happen. Bob Arum, wants a Lomachenko Shakur fight, in case Devin vacates the belts and go up to 140. So with that said, this looks like another fight that we're just going to have to see them in the ring to believe that it's going to happen. And look like more and more it's harder and harder for these fights to be made, because these champions, they got their pride and they don't want to lose their they don't want to lose their reputations for excellence in the ring, right? But that's what boxing is really all about. You get into the ring, you dare to be great, and you know what I'm saying, you're gonna win or you're gonna lose, right? That's what boxing's all about. Or you could get a draw, I mean, or you can get a rematch. So the spirit of boxing seems to have been, you know what I'm saying, have been lost. And all this pride that's between these fighters, right? You know, Devin, you know what I'm saying, he's a good boxer, but it's not like he's gonna go in there and knock you out, right? So Lomachenko, he's an excellent fighter too. He has great technique, speed, what I'm saying, great footwork, you know what I'm saying? And he should put that to the test against the young guy, because he once was the younger guy, coming in with all the flash, you know what I'm saying, beating up everybody, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying, they call him the Matrix, you know what I'm saying? But now that the Matrix has, you know what I'm saying, some competition, now, the writers are saying how he's undersized, and they're giving him, you know what I'm saying, all kind of plausible excuses, you know what I'm saying, in case he lose bad to Devin Haney. So, but there are no excuses in boxing, you know what I'm saying? There are no secondary rewards for losing. But that doesn't mean that Lomachenko isn't a good fighter, right? It's just that Devin is gonna propel him to another level, right, of stardom. And so, of course, people still want to see Lomachenko fight Tank Davis. They want to see him fight, those two guys, you know what I'm saying? Because, Lomachenko always wanted Tank Davis, right? For some reason, he thinks he could beat Tank Davis. And, you know what I'm saying? But with Tank Davis having this fight with Ryan Garcia, he's going to be tied up. Lomachenko is going to have his handful getting through Devin Haney. So Lomachenko, he's preparing right now. It's out in the news that he's starting to prepare for this Devin Haney fight. Hopefully that's what he's doing. Hopefully they're not trying to, be conniving and make plans to somehow get out the fight. And you just kind of feel it on the backstage of the theater that that's something that they're trying to do, right? But you know what I'm saying, we'll just have to wait and see. Devin Haney, you know what I'm saying, he's got to continue training and make that weight. Because if he don't make weight, it's going to be a problem. He's going to lose those belts, and they're going to find a way to put it in the media and make him look bad. But that's pretty much all I got. This has been Full Counter Boxing. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to my channel for more hardcore boxing content. Peace.